Hey, what's going on, fellow rock and rollers? Peace and love, a thumbs up, and aka cowbunga and rock and roll. And guess what we got for you today? The sign language. Yes, right. We're going to be doing the sign language for Another Brick in the Wall Part 2 by Pink Floyd. Why? Because it's a great song and it's got the same first verse and second verse in the same chorus. So the first and second verse are exactly the same and the chorus is the same, which means you only need to learn half the song in order to learn the entire song. How cool is that? So let's get to it piece by piece, because you never know who you're going to run into one day that might not be able to hear, might not be able to speak, but can communicate through sign language. So here we go, line by line. We is like this. Don't need is you just do the sign for need and you shake your head. Don't need. No is make sort of like a K and close it. No. Education is going like this, taking information and putting it into your brain. That's education. So that's the first line. We don't need no education. Then there's a pause, and they say, we don't need no thought control. So we, and then don't need again. Don't need no. Thought is just like this. Control is pretending like you're kind of pulling in the reins of like a horse. Control, right? And they say, no dark sarcasm. No, dark is like this. Dark. Sarcasm is really interesting. Go like this, and then you come off to the side and do kind of cowabunga sarcasm like that. Sarcasm. In the classroom is take the letter C and bring it like this, and then open it up like this, where you have it like this, your hands in front of one another, and then open it up like a classroom. So class, room. Very cool. Teacher. Teacher is a pretty cool one as well. Teacher is taking the information, bringing it down, and then out, because you're bringing the information out, bringing it down like that, and then out. So teacher, leave them kids alone. It's going to be like this, like leave. You know, this is sort of like happy, but we just say leave. And kids is doing the cowbunga right here, the kids alone. So this like leave alone is like this. You could be like leave it out like that, but we say leave the kids alone, right? Then they say, repeat that. They say, teacher, right? Leave kids alone. All is really cool. And you go like this, and you go all, in, all, your. Just is like this, just. Another is really cool. You make a fist with your thumb out, and you go like this. Another, brick, is from your chin. Come down, pretend like you're drawing a brick, and then close it. So, brick, in, and wall is taking your hands next to one another and bringing it to the side like a smooth wall. So that's the whole song right there. Boom. Amazing, right? So we don't need no education. Let's do it. We don't need no education. No, we don't need no thought control. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. No dark sarcasm, right? In the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids alone. Teacher, leave them kids alone. And they say, teacher, right? Teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all in all, you're just another brick in the wall. Feel free to use that with anyone who you might want to communicate with that is not able to hear, not able to speak, or maybe even just like a baby, teaching them various signs in order to communicate with them from what they might want and what you might want from them. Thanks so much for tuning in. Peace and love, a thumbs up, and aka cowbunga and rock and roll. See you next time. Bye-bye.